we're going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe if you do like what you're listening to. Please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Remember, those books are mandatory because they show you how the world really works. Plus, the 3 kids books is time to re-educate. Also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love. And the Cash App is blowing up and the Patreon is blowing up. Anytime we're moving up, it starts to blow up. And also, those who are shopping at both stores, much love. Keep it coming. And of course, guys, Bitcoin was at about 45,005 at the high. It dropped down a little. And then Ethereum went over 3,100 before its pullback. Guys, we know we're the only game in town, plus it's open interest time. Also, Ethereum options are bullish. So, guys, we know at the beginning of the month, when we get this big lift, we know at the end of the month we get a pullback, but then also, guys, we're going to be moving into that tapering plus the infrastructure bill. Remember, that infrastructure bill is being put on our backs to pay back. This is not any free money that they're printing. This is going to come from taxes. Do not forget about that. And then also, guys, we have altcoins are pumping. So do not forget to pay attention to the indicators, guys. We have volume, we have Tether, and we have USDC. We see them below 99.9 this whole time. We've been moving right on up. And also, do not forget about the Fed, guys. We know they're controlling the stocks and cryptos. They did about $950 billion. Plus, we know they're going to do another repo on Monday. Do I see a pullback when CME opens? Just a small one, and then, of course, we move back up. And, guys, like I stated, because the Fed is controlling stocks and cryptos, when we start tapering, we're going to take a hit. Stocks and crypto. So definitely I see an 80% correction from the high. I think we're at about 63, 64,000. I definitely see an 80% correction in cryptos because right now we're still not in real use cases. Yes, everything is being built for that 4th industrial revolution, and we're definitely going to move up big time when the bull market comes, that utility run. But right now, guys, we still have over 11,000 cryptos. It's definitely going to take a big hit in the crypto market. And I see a 20 to 30% correction in the actual stock market. Now, guys, do not forget to pay attention to Grayscale. On August 5th, it was $38.5 billion. August 6th, $37.5. So, guys, you're talking about $2 billion in one day. They can move the market. That's why it's so important for you to keep up with that because that's going to let us know which way the market is going. When they pull back, we see the market pull back. You're talking about billions of dollars just from one company. And that's not even including us, guys. So do not forget that. Now, getting over into the actual crypto news. Very, very important, guys. We know when it comes to the infrastructure bill, they slipped in this crypto. Why, guys? Because we know the 4th industrial revolution. You think that this crypto language just happened to enter inside this infrastructure bill? Guys, it was all planned out. We know how they slip things in bills all day. Now we have Elon Musk urges lawmakers weighing in on the infrastructure tax provision not to pick the winners and losers. But guys, we know that's what the big corporations do. And we know the politicians work for the corporations. They're definitely going to pick the winners and losers, same way with Tesla. And also we had Brian Armstrong weigh in, of course, also. But guys, we know that Brian Armstrong has been sitting there meeting with the Fed. We know they work with the central banks. This is all one movie. Sit back, watch the show, strategize, get your friends and family educated, because anytime it's in a bill, guys, we know something big is around the corner. Now we have JP Morgan says CBDCs must not cannibalize commercial finance systems. And guys, we know that's what the CBDCs are for. It's going to take over everything. So the fact is the IMF is going to have total control over the globe through that digital SDR. If you have my New World Order book, you understand that. And we know JP Morgan is building Federal Reserve 2.0 on blockchain. And we know it's going to be private. They don't want us to see anything they're doing, but us, they want an open ledger, so therefore they can see what, when, and where, and how you buy it. And remember what David from R3 said? We can boost the economy, give them the money for 3 to 6 months. If they don't spend it, poof, it's gone. And then lastly, guys, we have Brian Brooks, the CEO of Binance.us, quit cite strategic differences. And guys, soon as Brian Brooks started working there, Binance has been under attack ever since. So guys, it may want to scratch your head, and maybe he's the mole. Maybe he was there to look through that paperwork. Because we know, when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. Also, the 3 kids books, It's Time to Re-Educate. Plus, if you're new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Cryptoteacher stock channel, Cryptoteacher stocks, the first video is going to be on Monday, guys. We have your Kobo, your chip stocks, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, got that home stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks. And while everybody's at home getting free money or waiting on that free money, what are they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day.
This yesterday on the panel that I think central bank digital currencies were concocted in hell by Satan himself. They are incredible control by governments over everybody's bank account, and they are they're going to create a void of privacy for every individual citizen. I think they're horrible, but I think that's where
The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York. Long COVID Stories 3. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.